you're having troubles getting your website to convert traffic into actual leads and sales for your business, then there's a really good chance it has to do with your offers. Let's talk about it. In the last episode, we talked about the importance of competition research, and we actually showed you how to do the competition research yourself. And in this video, we're going to show you how to then take that research and develop superior messaging for your own website. I mean, just knowing what your competitors are doing to have success isn't enough. You need to then take that research and use it to develop messaging for your own website that will draw people in and get them reading about the offers that you can provide to them. Look, most people don't realize just how important messaging on a website actually is. If you're talking to customers on your website about stuff that they don't even care about, then it doesn't matter how much traffic you get, no one's going to spend enough time on your website to decide that they actually want to work with you. So what you need to do is craft the content on your website to speak to visitors, get them interested in what you can do for them so that they'll stick around and actually consider working with you. So without further ado, let's get into it. One of the easiest mistakes to make when writing the actual written content that will go on your website is writing about what you want to write about. See, I hate to say it, but people visiting your website don't have you on the top of their mind. Who do they have on the top of their mind? Themselves. Look, they're on your website because they're looking for the solution that your product or service can provide to them, and that's really what they care about. So you need to keep focused on what the end user is going to get out of working with your company. If you keep their needs at the front of your mind while writing the content, then you'll have a lot more success with your website converting traffic into actual leads and eventually customers. So now that we've established our frame of reference, let's take a look at how to reverse engineer your competitors' offers and messaging. First, take a look at their core offers that you uncovered in the keyword research conducted in the last episode. If you haven't already conducted that research, then make sure to rewatch the last episode and go through that whole process and then come back to this video. Now, when looking at your competitors' offers, you really need to figure out what makes up their core product or service offers. Are they saying that they're the best at what they do and that nobody else is better? Are they saying that they're the absolute fastest solution? Or are they the most affordable? What is it that they're saying about their product or service that makes them stand out, that makes them unique, that makes them seem desirable to ideal customers? Like, what claims are they making in regards to their products or services? Now, once you figure out what the makeup is of your competitors' core offers, then you can take that information and reverse engineer it to develop your own offers and make them superior to your top competitors. And that's the name of the game here, because your customers are going to look at competitors. That's just the nature of how people shop around online. It's really simple and easy for people to look at 5 or 6 different websites and then zero in on the one they want to work with. So if your top competitors are saying that they've been in business for 5 or 6 years and you've actually been in business for 10 or 12 years, then that's one thing you could include in your offer to make it superior to your competitors. And the whole idea is to figure out what you can do to one-up your top competitors' offers. Now, once you have some ideas, start writing them all out on a document that you can then use to reference later down the road. As you go through and write all of this stuff out, there's really 3 key elements that you need to keep in mind that make up an effective offer. The first is that it needs to be superior to your competitor's offer. So whatever they're saying, it needs to be a level above what your competitors are offering. So if they say they're the fastest, somehow you need to make your offer appear as though it's even faster. If they're saying they're the most affordable, then you need to figure out a way to make your offer seem more affordable, and so on and so forth. The second is that it needs to be irresistible to prospects because of its value proposition. So people should see your offer and think to themselves, holy cow, I get all of that and the investment is only this minute amount. It should blow people away and they should think, wow, this is a lot of value for what I'm paying for. And that brings us to the third point, and that is that your offer should be a no-brainer to prospects because of how it eliminates perceived risk. So people should think that, I'm already looking at working with a dentist in the local area, and all the dentists are saying that, here's their pricing, this is how long they've been in business, and your company is just far and away superior through the offer that you've created, and to a prospective customer, it just seems like an absolute no-brainer option to end up working with your company versus one of your competitors. So it's really important to keep in mind that this whole package is what creates a superior offer, not just one or two things. If your offer is only superior in one or two ways, it's not going to be nearly as effective as if you develop a wholly superior offer that makes your company seem superior in a multitude of different ways. So be very detailed in setting up your offers and make sure to consider every aspect of what your offer can do for clients and how it can be superior to your competitors. If you take this information and use it to develop superior offers for your company that far and away beat out your competitors, trust me, you will see a massive improvement in your sales. So go forth and apply this information to your business to scale your sales to a whole new level. Hey, thanks so much for sticking around to the end of this episode. I hope that you got a lot of value out of it. If you did enjoy this content, then make sure to tune in to the next episode where we're going to show you how to take the messaging and offers that you crafted today and use that to develop the content for each page of your website in such a way that you can consistently convert traffic into high-paying customers. All right, I look forward to seeing you on the next episode.